Now, we typically don't show you a very high level of heat, but this week we are going to, starting mid to late week, we've got a heat dome that is locked in place that will continue to raise these temperatures up. Usually we're at a moderate to high level, but extreme heat is expected, a very high level, long duration of this type of heat here starting this week. And we are going to be looking at temperatures that could put you at an extreme risk, meaning if you are out in this heat and not drinking water or using air condition, again, it is going to be very dangerous to your health. So most inland areas will see that, but everyone is under this alert here starting for a watch as we head to Tuesday. Now, if you are inland, that's where we're going to see them the hottest places. We've got Santa Clarita coming in at 103 for your Sunday forecast. 104 Monday. We climb even more. You thought it wasn't going to get hotter, but it is. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 107 for both days, 106 on Thursday. We'll monitor for any records here coming up Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, but it is going to be so warm, and it's already warm this weekend, and we're not going to see much change going on. Like I mentioned, heat dome. It's all from this bridge of high pressure. This is locked over the west coast. So if you've noticed, we've got rain up to the north. We've got rain all the way in the Pacific Northwest and cooler weather there, but over Southern California and the Southwest, this high has been keeping it hot. Now notice how there's a little bit of humidity that keeps trying to make its way out here. It's not going to do that here this week for us in Southern California, but off to the east it will. The position is just going to keep it enough to make things hot here and dry and keep the sun in place. So all the way through your week, 5 days worth of heat will last. As we head to the weekend of next week, I think we're going to get some relief finally, but it's going to be this work week where we're going to have to really pay attention to that heat and take as many breaks as we can indoors if possible. Triple digit numbers are back with us on this Sunday. It's going to get even hotter this week for you in the desert, where 107 is on the way for Barstow. Triple digit numbers for Riverside, Paris, Lake Elsinore already. We'll keep climbing this week. It's going to be a degree or two, but the fact that it's going to last so long is the reason why we've got these alerts in place. 90s for you in Orange County, Anaheim 97. Beach communities today, warm at 83 in Malibu, and then for the week, staying that way. So we're not going to get relief for you at the beaches like we typically do with like those 70s. It's still going to be hot for everybody as the heat is going to be consistent every single day. 96 for LA, triple digits for you in Alhambra and West Covina. Here's what I'm talking about in terms of things staying the same. Every day on your 7-day forecast, we're seeing some 90s from Sunday through next week. And the hottest days ahead, Tuesday through Friday. So we're climbing. We're going to be in the triple digit numbers, not for the deserts. This is for the valleys. 105 on the way for you there on Tuesday, 107 Inland Empire. Here's your desert community forecast. It's actually pretty much the same as the valleys and the lower elevations. That's why we are all going to be under a watch and warning. And then for the mountains, close to 90 degrees as we head to Tuesday, Wednesday. So please be careful out there and monitor the forecast. We are going to be watching it very closely to keep you up to date. Michelle, back to you.